All right. So today, this is part of Weplex development, or soon Weplex, the marketing assistant, the assistant chatbot, or the conversational assistant that helps professionals like psychologists to with marketing goals, digital marketing goals, in to a certain extent using the old fashioned thinking web pages and sites, but basically it's more than that. I think essentially is supporting marketing goals, digital marketing, supporting them, for example, to acquire or to convert prospects in customers, to manage campaigns to some extent. And of course, there is a whole range of things that can be done there. Okay, and it's very important to simplify. We know it. Right now, there is a chat bot being developed. Okay, this chat bot. Let's see if I can. Oh, I can't collapse to simulate a mobile here, right? Anyway, let's see. No. So what you see on the right hand side is this chatbot. The situation today that I am working with is I'm writing a write up, a report, a memo, if you will, that relates with product design and to basically document what we are doing in terms of reporting. So our users, let's say a psychologist, she will soon use a chatbot. So this is an assistant. And if a visitor, say the visitor is visiting her website and clicks right here, you see the play button right there. And then there is an audio. This user can listen to her voice, and we think that's part of the progress, considering the expectation where the user tries to contact her, right? And after reading, etc. So basically, that's a welcome audio there with recorded with her voice. Okay, now I am writing a memo or an essay. You see the reporting event is here. When I did click in the play, I received the message through WhatsApp, right? That's a pretty simple message or quite technical message. Hello, phone number. A user interacted with your landing page. Did click the play button. Some technical words there. Now, the report that I'm writing is to document what we have done so far, right? Is the first thing as a manager, as a product designer, I want to document, oh yes, we're doing this. We're doing the reporting system. We believe that the reporting system is part of this thing, right? But there are different ways to go, right? We may not want, for example, to reinvent the wheel and in terms of there are too many reporting systems out there for monitor, observing, and collecting events and projecting summaries in report already. But also, on the other hand, we are interested in understanding what's the meaning of reporting in this context. So, for example, when we put the reporting observation event in this button, right, it relates to user experience, and also it may be meaningful to this professional, because if we tell the professional that the person, a user, has clicked the button, and the professional now knows that information, she may want, hey, I need to listen to my audio. And she may engage in that subjective editing, reviewing activity. So see that there is independent, aside from this complex reporting systems, right? And many of them, they are so big and so complex that they're going to give you the aggregated data. But wait, right? You're improving your website, right? So the subjective analysis matters a lot. That's one thing. Um, Now, so what I'm saying is that this is the reason why I'm writing. When writing as well, here it's something about product development, right? When writing this write up, this memo about what we're doing, what we're thinking about reporting, here, for example, in this editor, I wanted to take screenshots, right? So I wanted to take screenshots of just like the demo that I did. So I took a screenshot of this page to talk about the case, and then I realized something today, right? When I for the button, I took the screenshot of this image, and then WhatsApp, the reporting event, arriving, the user screen, it's okay. Then I wanted to there is another place where we have an observation event there, in this case of this website, which is when when the end user clicks this green button, which in Brazil it's pretty common WhatsApp, and that's one of the reasons we do the chatbot through WhatsApp. And then for these professionals, it's pretty common to for the end user to contact them. So there is an observation event right there. And then when I wanted to, take the screenshot of this page, and I clicked there, and nothing happened. So then I caught a bug today, right? Because this page is live and it's a regression. So of course, if this were a big company, right, it would be a major regression. But this is a startup, and when we improve things, we break things. Uh, Here is something again that I want to close this video with, this reflection that you see, I am observing, right, talking about reporting. I tested reporting. I am observing, and then I discovered the bug. Right, the essence is the same, just like with the case where if we report to this profession that someone has clicked the audio button, she may actually revisit that whole that specific communi- communication, the audio. Okay, so now I have to fix this bug because users visiting Vanessa's website, they can't contact her. And let's do it. If you're the a manager, product manager, product designer, this is it. And you can go and have a coffee, because I'm just gonna continue this video trying to fix. The first, I actually understood that I took out the the JavaScript function, I guess, not sure. Yeah, this is the button. So the button should pass, connect with JavaScript and do the magic. I'm gonna check another another site because this other site, it's newer. Okay, that's another psychologist, which I believe is working. Otherwise, it might be broken there as well. All right. Yeah. Here's an example, newer, where the button does the magic, tracks the click. So I think we may go with that. There is a change there because it's not showing, for this newer version, it's not showing the phone number. I'm gonna put the phone number right there. I'm gonna check the handle click function to see if it's the same. Pretty much looks the same. But the one thing to pay attention is in this word. So certainly that newer the reference version is better because it uses this follow URL that is aside. It's not inside the code, statically defined there. Right. Now, for sure, we need to take care of that in this follow URL. can then be defined. Oh, actually, follower, we're here. So we had part of the solution there. Yes. Now we're using it actually. So we had part of the solution there, but we broke other parts. Now let's see what we have. Okay, I'm gonna reload the page, right? The button is not the case. I click here. By the way, see, click the green doesn't work. Only this part works. That's another bug. Now, if I click here, oh, wait, I'm using the wrong site, right? This is the one. Reload. Okay, click there. Now we see something, but it said hello undefined, undefined. My name is, right? That's another bug. Okay. Hello undefined, undefined. Olá, olá. dbconfig settings profession. dbconfig is right there. The two things are settings profession and mini site name first. So we should check this and see what we have in the case of Vanessa's meta profession and mini site name short name instead of mini site name first. This is an inconsistent between these two cases. Now, is this a moment to synchronize those two cases? Good question. Let's for now replace here meta professional, meta profession. Okay, cancel, go back, reload. Okay, click at the edge. Hello, psicóloga Vanessa Milan. My name is. All right. Better, right? All right. Now, clicking the click at the edge of the button works, but not the case there. Let's see in the reference case. Right, the reference case is slightly different as well. Now, let's see, contact at the very edge works, in the middle of the text also works. I believe this experience is better. Okay, so I'm gonna close this video. We're going to fixing click events with the Vanessa site. All right. Now I'm going to build Vanessa's case manually now, and that's it. So, and I'm gonna end this reflective moment. Thank you.